seated so that Thomas Anthony Johnson, the grandson, can give words of remembrance.
So, let's see if I can get through this spot around. Just wanted to start by thanking everybody for gathering here today to celebrate the life of my grandfather. Anthony Paul Petrilli was the epitome of a great man, and to say he lived a full life would be an understatement. All the things he accomplished in the 90 years he had on this planet is astonishing. I mean, he was born to immigrant parents in Brooklyn, he grew up in Flushing, Queens. He was an athlete who played hockey, football, softball, golf, and in his youth he was an accomplished boxer. He went on to referee football and coach football and lacrosse at St. Anthony's High School in New York, being part of many championship seasons there. He was an electrical engineer for 39 years, who worked abroad in Spain and in West Berlin during the Cold War. He was in the Army Reserves, he was a boatsman. He was a craftsman who made beautiful stained glass, a handyman who fixed anything he set his mind to. He was a family cook for every holiday. He repaired clothes, houses, motors, circuits, you name it. He maintained a pool, a massive lawn in the yard, and a full-size house all by himself until his older years. He was a suave and well-spoken man, and a great dancer, as I found out when we watched my parents' wedding video later at night. When Anthony Petrilli was facing a new challenge, he didn't see it as a deterrent, but rather as a chance to learn a new skill and to get over it. Plus, we all know he was too stubborn anyway to give up on anything. But above all these wonderful things that Anthony Petrilli accomplished in his long life, he was a family man. He was a caring husband, a loving father, and a wonderful grandpa. Some of the earliest memories I have are him looking after me with my parents went to work, which he did joyously. He would take me out for bagels or ice cream, bring me to local parks, bring me ice skating, or just play with me for hours at home. And you could tell he was so happy to be a grandfather. He would bring so much joy and happiness everywhere he went. He was like a little hairy Italian teddy bear. He had a smile and a laugh that filled the room, and we were all so grateful that he kept giving us that wonderful smile and laugh into his last years. Despite going through Alzheimer's, he remained so joyous and so friendly to everybody around him. He was the favorite of all the staff and residents at his assisted living home, and was so happy every time we came to visit. He never forgot any of us. Even I, who would see him once a year, the moment I walked into the room, he would smile at me and say, "Hey, Moops, nice to see you. Oh, you got so big. What's that on your face, that fuzzy thing? Are you still in Germany? Are you still doing the bikes?" I think the way he acted in these final years, so lovely and so joyous, is a true reflection of his inner personality and his big heart that he had. Although getting Alzheimer's for him was so unfortunate, I also think it was God's way of giving him retirement, because we all know he wouldn't have let us take care of him otherwise. Just too stubborn. He was a lovely man, and although we'll all miss him dearly, I'm glad he's finally at peace. I miss you, Grandpa.